First weekend of November, the Coast Life is always all about art during the Peter Anderson Festival, and the centerpiece of the festival is Shearwater Pottery, this year celebrating the 95th anniversary of Peter Anderson's creation.
The pottery is in our hearts, and it's our family.
Marjorie Ashley's family business is Shearwater Pottery.
Pieces in here are by my father.
Marjorie's father is Peter Anderson.
Daddy's idea of good pottery was form, color, and function.
Peter Anderson and his brother's standard is still being carried on 95 years after he first started spinning and selling pottery on this Ocean Springs property.
I think our pottery is the most beautiful.
We make the pottery at the beginning of the road where you came in.
Marjorie's daughter Beth came back years ago to help with the family business.
He had two brothers that joined him later on. I think this family puts its little nose to the grindstone and makes pottery, and that's what we do.
Out of the pottery, Shearwater has always been a driver for growing the coast's artistic community.
There were artists before 1928 certainly here, but it certainly did encourage the growth of art in this area.
What the Anderson family does is celebrated every year with thousands flooding the streets of Ocean Springs during the Peter Anderson Festival. If he was still around to see what the event in his namesake has become, his daughter says this would be his reaction.
He had a funny way of saying, "My God."
Since Peter first set up shop in 1928, his family has encountered many obstacles.
A lot of it is pottery that was salvaged after Katrina.
The need and drive for Marjorie and her other family members to build back after Hurricane Katrina is a testament to Peter's legacy he left behind years earlier.
He was the most amazing man in the world. He fed us from the sea. He made pottery to support us. He just was an every man's man. Whatever you want to call him, amazing.
During the Peter Anderson Festival, Shearwater offers a special memories collectible piece like this mug. This year, the collectible honors Marjorie's parents with the date engraved of Peter and his wife Patricia's wedding anniversary.
She loved the pottery so much, and anything she loved more, it was my father, of course. They made a wonderful team. We called Daddy the Rock, and Mama was kind of the glue that held the immediate us and the whole Anderson family together.
Marjorie's admiration for her parents is now shared for her by her daughter.
It's a blessing. Sometimes I say I work with my mother and people kind of cringe, and I'm like, oh no, I love my mother and I love working with my mother. It's fun, and she's funny, and I learn a lot.
With the family still making pottery together, their vision includes celebrating many more Shearwater milestones well beyond this year's 95th anniversary.
My Uncle Jimmy, who is our master potter, he would say his eye is not really on the 95th, his eye is on the 100th. And we plan on celebrating 100 with a lot more zeal than we're celebrating 95.
So many people probably go to the Peter Anderson Festival with probably not knowing who Peter Anderson was. So you're introduced to him there, and in the story you just saw sort of the love that the family shared for each other going back many years, almost 100 years.
Right, a strong family and a strong history there.
It is, and the Peter Anderson Festival is coming up this Saturday and Sunday in downtown Ocean Springs.